What's going on, people? It's your boy, Mr. Freedom Speech.
He's the best. Hello,
And we're at United.
brothers. What's going on?
What's the week?
It's,
What is?
I think it's match week 29 or 30. I mean, and most of the people of games have been played up to 28, 29, I think.
So what would you call this? What week is this?
29.
29.
Yeah.
Because of the midweek games as well, isn't it? Because it was 27, 28, isn't it? Basically,
Yeah.
you might as well say it's basically catch up week, isn't it? Or something like that. That's what I will call
The
it.
way they've done the fixture list this year is kind of complicated. Everybody's getting confused with it all.
Tell me about complication. Like everything's a bit complicated with the referees and stuff. With fouls, penalties, inconsistencies with VAR. I don't want to get into that too much, but we'll talk about that in the other videos and
Even
stuff.
Chelsea fans will admit that was a penalty.
Yeah, but we'll talk about that on our game against Man City on the next video. But still, people, let's get into the midweek the games this weekend, and then let's get into it. Let's talk about the predictions. Burnley against Arsenal this weekend tomorrow.
Burnley are tough to break down. It's going to be hard for Arsenal to get a goal, you know. Unless Aubameyang's feeling up for the game, Arsenal are not going to get a goal. I think this might just be maybe a 0-0, possibly a 1-0 to Arsenal.
Oh, is that what you think?
Yeah, without Aubameyang, they got no real attacking.
So not even Lacazette will get a goal. Bukayo Saka. He's been playing good.
I also think that it's away from home. It's hard for Arsenal.
Yeah. Seems like away games, but then again, home games have not been great for them as well. So
who knows?
Is there a bit
they're inconsistent. They're very inconsistent.
Alright, so you say 0-0. I will say 1-0 to Burnley. I want to say 1-0 to Burnley, just to be cheeky and be an idiot with it.
The Arsenal fans.
Yeah, literally. So you say 0-0, I say 1-0. Next game is Sheffield United against Southampton.
Well, Sheffield United got a 1-0 goal result in their last game, but Southampton probably have a clear
Cut to win, isn't it? Basically, they have more of an urgency to win in this game.
Ramsdale will need to have another good game.
But Ramsdale, he looks very since he's left Bournemouth now. He don't look like. I'm not saying he's that goalkeeper, but
still young.
He's still young and he still needs to know the game. So he still needs to develop his goalkeeping, how he does certain things, and just know the game more on it basically. But I think this is probably maybe a 1-0
to
Southampton, yeah. Because it's at home, they're gonna be very defensive and what they done to us basically. But 1-0 to me against Southampton. Southampton. Aston Villa against Wolves. This is a Midlands game.
Midlands derby.
Yeah,
It's another second city derby.
Yeah.
Well, almost. Wolves are not quite in Birmingham, but they're near enough.
Yeah, but still, they call it the Midlands though. So, I'm just going by what other fans call it as well. It's a Midlands thing, regardless of what we think.
Definitely, but some people call it another second city. But usually, the second city derby is Aston Villa against Birmingham. Yeah,
most definitely. That's more of a game than that.
Yeah.
With that, I'm gonna say 2-1 to Aston Villa.
Wolves, their attacks are kind of
a bit about on it that you don't know if they're gonna score or not. So I'll go with 2-1.
They've been very inconsistent this season, which is surprising.
Yeah. They're not really played great, for when they first came into the Premier League, back into the Premier League after years of coming.
Because of losing out on Raul Jimenez for so long, I think as well.
Yeah, I still feel like they would have been maybe 10th though, because everyone's been playing way better than them, regardless of Raul Jimenez or not. Even though that he's more of their goal scorer and all sorts, but Yeah, I think 2-1 to Aston Villa anyway. Let's get into the next one. Brighton against Leicester. I want Brighton, obviously. Because Leicester's just climbing up there.
Leicester's got a load of injuries at the moment.
Yeah, James Maddison. There's quite a few. Justin.
Bloody.
But then again, they still got backups, so it's still alright. Now, if you had that, maybe Jamie Vardy. Who's the other one? The young guy. I forgot.
Barnes is out. Yeah, but he's out injured.
Oh, is he out injured now?
Yep.
Oh, see. Yeah, well, I would say yeah. So this is basically like a 1-0 to me, like, situation. I'll say 1-0 to Brighton. Because Brighton's actually played great.
I think could end up on 1.
Yeah, okay then. West Brom against Newcastle.
Well, West Brom need this more, but this is
more of a Newcastle.
This is a relegation 6 point, and Newcastle needs to make sure that they don't lose.
Yeah, most definitely. And there's quite a lot of games left. Like what? How many games left?
About.
Isn't there like 9 left or 8 or something like that? So yeah, so you never know. I don't think West Brom will get out, but yeah, Newcastle needs to get out relegation. But yeah, I'll say 1-0 in this game.
Newcastle probably have the stronger team. Yeah.
Alright, Liverpool against Fulham. Can Fulham do it again to Liverpool? Could they do it again? I want them to do it again.
Well do.
I love it. Because Liverpool lost yesterday to Chelsea. Even though I didn't want Chelsea to win, but I would rather Chelsea win, regardless.
Could well do.
Come on, Fulham.
Liverpool at the moment, they seem to be faltering at its
defense.
Yeah, it's not only that they seem, but other teams are tired, but they seem very tired.
Last year's season must have really effed them up. But yeah, people, I say 1-0 in this game.
Yeah, could well be.
Come on, Fulham. Let's go. Let's go, chat. Let's go. Alright, we're not going to talk about our one. We're going to talk about that in the next one. Tottenham against Crystal Palace.
Crystal Palace don't really seem like they seem like they're gonna sit back and just defend.
This is like a 1-0.
I feel like Crystal Palace might just 0-0 it, like they did against us. They seem to be able to sit back and just.
Yeah, but
like, yeah, I'm fine.
I would say because Tottenham, when they're against Crystal Palace the last time, Tottenham won that game. So I'll say Tottenham 1-0.
Depends how well organised it will be.
Yeah, I guess, but I'll say 1-0 to Tottenham.
Okay, I think 0-0 still.
Chelsea against Everton. Everton won their last game as well. I forgot who they were playing, but yeah. I want Everton to win this one, obviously.
This feels like a 1-1 draw.
Yeah, it feels like a 1-1 though. I say 1-1. West Ham against Leeds.
West Ham has been doing surprisingly well.
I say 2-1.
Who, West Ham or
West
Leeds?
West Ham.
I hope Leeds win, but I know as a Man U fan, I shouldn't never say that. But I'd rather Leeds win, so West Ham, their form kind of.
Yeah, I know, but still, I don't want Leeds to be winning. Nothing. Like, they're not really a rivalry to me, but I don't think they're a rivalry to me. But anyway, I say 2-1 to West Ham. But you said 1-1. Alright, let's get into the midweek game with Man City against Southampton.
Ooh. It will all depend on our game, I think, but hopefully Southampton might find a way to get through, but who knows at the moment. I think Man City at the moment their form's kind of a bit.
Yeah, it's a bit unbearable, isn't it? So like you're gonna think they're gonna win this game, innit? So yeah. I'll give this game at least like I'll say 2-1 at least. I want to say 2-1, but yeah, people. Yeah. People. There you go. That was week what?
29.
29. We'll be back again with another video for next time the Premier League comes on. Make sure you give it a thumbs up. People, peace.